just missed.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And the pitch. Raley should have this one. And there's 2 down. Rafael Devers up to hit.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. The 0-1. This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Devers leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Anderson to first, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Luis Robert. The pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the.
Robert on the go. And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. Strike 2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Runner goes again. Now fly ball to right center. He's got it. And there's 1 down. The throw in. Throw behind the runner. And they've got him doubled off. Jeff McNeil stands in.
The second baseman.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Slapped foul. The pitch. And that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Back here at the ballpark, now Jose Siri.
The center fielder, Jose.
The wind of the pitch.
Siri.
Bunting for a hit. Close play, but in there.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a nog. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
Move to first. And he's back safely. Siri on at first. Nobody out. He's under it. Makes the grab. And there's one down. Back to first, and they got him. Double play. Brian Reynolds next up for the Braves. He's 0 for 1. Reynolds in his 4th year, 28 years old. Usually in center field, but today starting in left. And another ball.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Raley makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And here comes Tommy Edman. Musgrove back to work. Puts a bunt down. Devers zips it to first. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shed. Tim Anderson in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
1-0.
Base knock center field.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
0-1. That one ripped. And it's off the wall. Here's the throw to the plate. Rodriguez into second, and he's got it double. Now it's Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1. Infield comes in now. First offering, and it just misses. And that one is lifted in the air. Siri really on his horse for it. Diving, and he can't make the play. And that gets all the way to the wall. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. And he's got a 2-run triple.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it.
Bounce to the left side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove.
Picks himself up at RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swings through that one out in front that time. Got it by him for the K. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Number 35.
Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the first overall pick in the draft. The first, Steve Chilcott, 1966. He never made the majors, and worth noting, the number 2 overall pick in that draft. Runner on the move. Bounced up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. That ends the inning. New inning getting started, and now it's the Braves DH, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
And here it comes. Anderson makes the catch, and there's one down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now flied out his first time.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And it's fouled away. Oh, and 1 now. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. And 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
1 and 2.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The wind and the pitch. Rodriguez settles under it. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Marcus Semien next up for the Braves. 0 for 1 so far.
Semien.
Up the middle. That's the 3rd out. Back here at Tropicana Field, ready to go, bottom 4. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jeff McNeil. The wind to kick the pitch. Slice the other way, that's a base hit. Throw is high and over his head.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And a sac bunt here. Devers not in time. He's safe. Tommy Edman at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. McNeil at second. Raley on at first with nobody out. Next offering misses. And the count even 1-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting.
And he's safe at first.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Here's Tim Anderson. Singled and scored his first time. Popped up right side. Nice grab on the run. 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Julio Rodriguez. 1 for 2. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
1 out, base is full. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Yelich at the dish.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Oh, he gloves it. The throw. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. And the runner is in to score from third. Bad mistake there.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult. Play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit, and first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Popped in the air, left side. Devers squeezes it, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 away. Here's
Now
Rafael
batting,
Devers.
the third baseman.
He was the big part of the field
Rafael
last time. Nice liner to center.
First offering misses the mark.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
And that one is out of here. Rafael Devers rounds the bases, and they inch closer. It's 4-1. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Grounded out his first time. That misses off the outside edge.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Edman fires across the diamond, and there's 2 down. And now it's Jose Siri.
Now
First
batting,
time up, he reached
the
on a
center
bunt
fielder,
single.
Jose Siri.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike one. Next offering is fouled back.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the line.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Welcome back. Luis Robert now.
For the Rays,
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Here comes a pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, these Rays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
And he deals. And that one in the air center field. Siri in position. 1 away.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
Smash to the left side. Slings it across. Rutschman retired.
the batter, number 1, second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Line drive, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in there safely.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Simeon, toss over to first. That ends the frame. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. McClanahan back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna and the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Siggy, I dig it. The Braves base colors red and blue, but he adds the yellow. It kind of represents the Venezuelan flag, the country that he hails from.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
McClanahan picks over, tries to get back and save.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next pitch misses, and now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Yordan.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Ball 1 there. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. So now 1 and 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That one just missing inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Acuna on second. Reynolds at first with no outs. And down on strikes he goes. 1 out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And here it comes. He's got it. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Now batting, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Rodriguez settles under it. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for the Rays, Tommy Edman. Dylan Floro on to pitch here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
On the ground, Semien. And they get Edman for the out. Tim Anderson digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Floro measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a sinker, a 4-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a slider.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Oh, that hit him. On the run, throw to first. He's in there. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Julio Rodriguez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Anderson runs. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. 1 out and a runner at second. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Christian Yelich. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And a ground ball to first. Guerrero steps on the bag, and that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in is the switch hitting short. Stop, Francisco Lindor.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Rays, number 78.
And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Devers, the next to hit, takes outside.
1 ball, no strike.
The next pitch misses. 2-0.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And the 3-0 finds his zone.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Down is full.
3-2 now. Rodriguez settles under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's the catcher to hit, Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Swings through that one. 0-1. And there's a ball.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
2-1.
The 2-1. That's down and in.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Lindor the move. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Runner on the go again. Brings it in, and there's 2 away. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now here is Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
The wind of the pitch. Popped up. Lindor hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Luis Robert next to hit for the Rays.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ripped on the ground to second, to first, and they take care of Robert for the out. Adley Rutschman next to hit for the Rays, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. On the ground to short, Lindor throws to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri.
Jose Siri. Your attention, please.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
That clips the zone. Going 1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Acuna in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Brian Reynolds next up for the Braves. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Well, there's 1 away. And next for Atlanta, Yordan Alvarez. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one catches the zone, and the count even at 1. 2 on, 1 out. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Big RBI for him right there. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
So a change being made at first base. And here's the pinch runner, Eli White.
Number 38, Eli White.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-1.
Acuna at third. White at first. 1 gone. Two one now. And that one is inside.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up.
Robert makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Way at the plate. Save. And it's a 1-run ball game.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
Simeon in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And a pitch. Runner on the go. In the dirt. Throw to second. Great jump. Hits the top of the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 4-4. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Ryan Snitker making a move for a bat here. Jock Peterson looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And it's strike 2. Ripped on a line. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. The run comes in from second, and it's now 5-4.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Rodriguez puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll do. Back now, new pitcher on the mound. As we roll into the bottom of the 8th, A.J. Puck.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Number 3,
And a pitch. In the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
hitting for the Rays, number 43, Harold Ramirez.
And he grounds one to the right side. Simeon tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Swing and a ground ball out to short. White jump throw, and that will end the inning. We go to the ninth. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. Diaz in his second season, 26 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent, from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
Rodriguez racing after it and makes the grab, and there's one down. Now in for the Braves, Jose Siri. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Gets the bunt down the right side, and he's safe at first.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
And the righty deals. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Rodriguez makes the grab, and there's two gone. Brian Reynolds will hit next. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Probably difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Kicks and fires. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Robert moves under it. And that is that. Kenley Jansen into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Out towards left center. Siri in position. And it's caught for the out. So up next, Julio Rodriguez. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Home team down a run, and the home team trying to pull it out. There's a swing and a miss.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And now Christian Yelich. Next pitch is popped up. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. Kenley Jansen picking up the save. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
For the Rays, 4 runs, well hit, no errors. They left 7 on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes.
planet vacation like internet bandwidth was lagging. This feel like it's back in the day. It's all odds like a captain would say. Treasure map is a trap and this rap is a rap. Till you back on the app. It's a matter of fact that you gotta protect your neck like a giraffe. While a calendar counting the days only count if it's cash. When you hit the mattress, imagine a match. And I feel like a madman, a master in a vain living. I'm pretending I'm thankful at Thanksgiving. I just bought a change you can't change. See all my potential in pain dealing with the way to success and it tastes bittersweet. I mean, you far from your kin, you not one of them. To them, your light and get grim like a gremlin. It is what it is until feeling switch, and then it's whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. At the tone, please record your message.
Hey man, everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of views. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep,
Next offering is in for a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. And that one clips the corner. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. There's a strike. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one. Inside, just missed.
It's a good take.
Left-hand hitter waits. Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The pitch. Oh, a great grab on the dive. Fires to first. On the money. Nice play. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
The second baseman, Ozzie
Ozzie Albies a young guy that's putting together an impressive resume. Already 2 times an All-Star, twice he's won the Silver Slugger, and he's one of the smallest players in the league. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Yeah, but he packs a lot of punch in that bat, especially from the right side. This is a guy that had 4 Grand Slams before his 23rd birthday.
The only other players with 4 Grand Slams before their 23rd birthday, Ken Griffey Jr., Eddie Matthews, Ted Williams, and Giancarlo Stanton. Bunting, and he pops it up. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. With the defense in the shift, that's wide open to anyone that wants to take it, and he did. You still have...
Oh, and now a wild pitch. And now a man into scoring position. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Back foot slider ties him up. Struck. Bottom of the first. And now it's going to be Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. And a strike. Franco. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Brian Reynolds here. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. Ryan Reynolds leaves the yard. The Braves score first. It's 2-0. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The pitch. Fought off foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
A dive. He's got it. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Batting for the first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Righty to the plate. Nimmo running hard to get it. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Marcus Semien. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Back at Truist Park. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt.
the first baseman, Paul.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
And there's a strike.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
The throw to first, and a couple of quick outs. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And that's outside. Realmuto was an outstanding high school quarterback. Was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State, but when he was scouted in high school, he was mainly a shortstop. Marlin scouts decided after seeing him catch one time that if they drafted him, they would convert him to catcher. Out to short, sends it to first, and Realmuto is out. Third out. And welcome back. And here is Rafael Devers.
The third baseman,
Castillo back to work. That one's in there, and that's strike one. Good eye right there. One and two now. Fights it off. You'll see another. Albies tosses to first, and Devers is set down. Here's Francisco Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That one pushed foul. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Harper puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Batting it, the captain,
Travis d'Arnaud stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old, multiple all-star appearances, traded to the Mariners at the deadline in 2022. You think about that triple-digit fastball, but the changeup is the thing that stands out.
Yeah, and you could argue that he's got the best changeup in baseball. From the right side, it's like a Bugs Bunny pitch and works so well off of his fastball.
Nimmo has it sized up. And that is that. Welcome back. On to the third inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Isaac Paredes. The pitch. Paredes in his second season in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's a native of Mexico. And a foul ball.
Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
In the air, left field. Reynolds gets under it. Makes the grab. One down. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
The designated hitter.
Boog, I had the chance to scout Cody Bellinger as a toddler. He used to come into the clubhouse after games there in Columbus, as his dad Clay was a catcher and a utility player on the team. And you could tell then that he had a pretty special swing.
Clips the corner. Strike one. Cody Bellinger told me a funny story that as he was coming out of the cage one time as a little kid, Derek Jeter said to him, "Hey, you don't swing like your dad at all. You got a pretty good swing." The 1-1. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. In the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Franco.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Franco gone on the play. And that will end the inning. Back here in Atlanta, and now it's Jose Siri. Singing, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. He swings and fouls one off.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Yoshida makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Yoshida going back some more, and out of here. He sends a rocket to left, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. And now Brian Reynolds. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. One down. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Grounded out his first time. To Franco for one. Back to first for 2, and that'll do it. To the 4th, and now here is Masataka Yoshida. The wind and the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And there's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Line drive, caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Albies, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And strike 2.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
And now 1 and 2. Got him. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Bryce Harper. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Next pitch is popped up. Devers moving under this one. He makes the grab, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And ball 1. Swing and a miss. And a count 1 and 2. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Goldie. The flip to the pitcher covering. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Now it's Marcus Semien. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Takes low for ball one. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In there. And so now 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Lays out. He's got it. Over to first. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael.
Now it's Devers at the plate. Grounded out his first time up.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for San Diego, number 68, Jordan Romano.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. Nope, he held back. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Well struck, right field. That one carrying. And it is gone. He'll touch them all. And they add on. It's 4-0. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
The pitch. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back at Truist Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Cease back to work. Now this is in the air down the line. Acuna there. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And a foul ball. Here's your 1.
Nope, outside.
Just missed.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next pitch just misses, and it's 3-2. Caught him looking for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. JT Realmuto steps in. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the center fielder, Jose Siri. Strike one.
You know, these Braves really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. The punch out there, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Here's Acuna now. He's already homered here in this one. That's in there. That's strike one. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. Check swing. He held up. Now 1-2.
Well, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He made him pay for that one. His second home run of the game. It's 5-zip. Brian Reynolds next up for the Braves. He's already homered in this game. Incredibly, the Braves able to win the 2021 World Series without Acuna. He blew his knee out, tore his right ACL on July 10th, 2021 in Miami. He was done for the year, and the Braves still able to win it. Here comes a pitch. Yoshida on the move. Makes the catch. 2 down. Yordan Alvarez next up for the Braves. Oh, 1 down. That one fouled off. At the belt and fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. And down on strikes. Third out, and that ends the frame. Welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Isaac Paredes now.
Isaac Paredes.
Cease back to work. Strike one.
You know, these Padres just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna on the run. Long run, nice grab. And a quick out, number one. Here's Cody Bellinger. In the air, out towards right center. And Acuna able to make the grab. And Bellinger is out. And there's 2 away. Now batting Wander Franco.
Wander Franco.
Strike one.
0-1.
Into center. Siri in position. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And here it comes. Alzolay in his 3rd season, 28 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. And a pitch. And base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Nimmo pulls that one down. 1 down.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
There's a strike.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. And he deals. Devers checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 7-0. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And that one handled on to first. Lindor retired.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Darno in the box again. Takes a strike. And that one fouled off. Franco. The tag, and that's out number 3 inning. Aaron Luke comes on now.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So digging in now for San Diego, Masataka Yoshida. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And that's through there for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Siri settles under it and makes the catch. Bottom of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Jose Siri. And a pitch. Nimmo running hard to get it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And the 0-1. And delivers outside. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in Atlanta, ready to begin the 8th. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. The pitch. That one missed. Tapper back to the mound. Fires over to Guerrero. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. Brandon Nimmo, the next to hit.
Brandon Nimmo.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Up next for the Padres.
2 outs, base is empty. JT Realmuto, the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs. That one misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. He did not go around. 2 down, nobody on. That one drilled left field. That's back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. He flexes his power with that swing, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 7-1. And now, Isaac Paredes. Hit on the ground to the right side. Guerrero takes it himself. That's the third out. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. And now the DH, Yordan Alvarez.
Designated hitter.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. That one hammered center field. That's back. And gone. He crushes that one to center field. And they add a run. It's 8-1. And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss as he was late. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
At the plate, Marcus Semien. That one ripped right center field. That's back. Hits the top of the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way. But that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. It bangs off the wall. One run is in. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have.
Hauls it in. One away.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's out of here. Travis d'Arnaud hits one out. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 12-1.